Cast Iron Brains, a podcast that recognizes that though we live in highly divided times, in a country teeming with some truly reprehensible human beings, at least we can all agree that Tom Brady is the absolute worst of them. Tom Brady, who sells a $150 5-inch in diameter vibrating pliability sphere, which optimizes pliability and faster recovery by developing positive brain-to-muscle neuro pathways, and a $160 vibrating pliability roller, which is a foundational tool of the TB12 philosophy. Who wants to sell you a $20 a month subscription to his fucking brain games and workout app? Tom Brady, a good quarterback who lucked into the greatest situation a good quarterback could possibly luck into, and commoditized that born-on thirdness into a lifestyle brand that wants to convince you that you too can be Tom Brady great if you buy his $160 resistance training rubber bands and his $26 per pound protein powder and his $15 per plate TV dinner. If you want to be great, like hashtag TB12, just take a glass of purified water and sploot some of this electrolyte squirtle in there and drink it down at $30 an ounce. Buy all this stuff from Tom Brady. And don't forget the $30 TB12 trucker hat and the $60 TB12 performance leggings. Tom Brady, who believes that he doesn't get sunburns because he drinks a lot of water. Seriously, buy this cloying, dumb luck horseshit repackaged as virtuous class-climbing self-improvement from this craven fraud. Tom Brady, who is partnered with a quack doctor who used to run infomercials selling an entirely bogus nutritional supplement that he claimed would cure and prevent cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. Oh, and it'll help you lose weight, too, of course. Tom Brady, who is the proud owner and frequent displayer of Tom Brady's face. Tom Brady is American credulity in a person shape. Tom Brady is what every loafered corporate stooge is talking about when he aspirationally exhorts the back wall of the meeting room to cut personnel costs because maximizing profits is what living the dream looks like. Tom Brady, who makes me think and say things like, fucking white people. Tom Brady, once proud displayer of a MAGA hat in his locker in support of his friend, Donald. Go ahead. Root for the inevitable. Root for the undeniable greatest of all time. Someone so thoroughly coronated that even to question his greatness is to betray your seething hatred. Go ahead. Root for someone who's received $250 million in compensation from NFL owners, who's married to someone who's earned $500 million because her physical characteristics arouse a very broad spectrum of the human population, who decided that all that money wasn't enough. And that what he really needed to do was create a lifestyle brand empire to vacuum up whatever dollars might be there for the taking among all the suckers who have been convinced of the mistaken notion that the extraordinary series of impossibly fortuitous events that landed Tom Brady where he is today can be yours and more, if only you and your wallet are pliable enough. Go Chiefs. My name is Bob. Sitting across the way from my good friend and co-host, that's Abe. How you doing tonight, Abe?
Doing well, Bob.
Yeah, here we are. Lori's here, too. How you doing, Lori?
I'm okay. I should probably return that TB12 method pliability shield that I bought you for your birthday.
I guess so.
I've heard all that. How's your elbow?
Elbow's fine.
All of that may be true, Bob. Counterpoint. He has this quack doctor, like you said, this dietitian, and yet, maybe there's something to it. Look at it. He's 43.
Nope.
He's very pliable, right? There's something to it.
I do think
life.
that I, too, could do all the shit he does if I spent time and energy on it.
Right, but other similarly financed quarterbacks, like Drew Brees, he's broken down. None of them have, maybe, you need to have a little faith. I will say in my defense, I don't care if Tom Brady wins or not. It's just a funny little story that they get to host a team. He's kind of an old goober. He's very weird. And it'd just be amusing to me, who had no rooting interest in the Super Bowl, to see him win.
Only important thing this week is fuck Tom Brady. Obviously.
But that's the important thing every week.
Abe, you got anything else for us tonight, buddy?
Nope.
Well, I guess that's all we've got for tonight then, and we will talk to you next time.
Later.